Hi, this is James Sedley with the Living in Savannah channel. Thanks for tuning in today. As always, I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and sharing. Today we have a very special treat. We're here at Delgall Creek Marina, and we'll be meeting with Andrew Jones, who is the owner and manager of the Carefree Boat Club here in the Landings on Skidaway Island. And Andrew's going to talk to us a bit about the Carefree Boat Club, which is an optional membership, of course, for anyone living out here on Skidaway Island or locally. And we appreciate him joining us today to talk about this wonderful option for those of you who are interested in the boating life, but perhaps not so interested in owning a boat. Well, here we are at the marina, at the docks, again with Andrew Jones, owner of Carefree here. Thanks for joining us again today, Andrew. Appreciate it very much. It'd be great if you could just tell us a little bit about what Carefree provides to those who choose to join.
Yeah, great. Well, thanks for having me. Carefree is a boat club where, if you're interested in boating, but you don't want to have the headaches of ownership, that's where we come in. So, the cool thing about the clubs, we have different types of boats. All you have to do is show up, go have fun, and bring the boat back, and we'll take care of the rest. We do the cleaning, we do the maintenance, and take care of all the other expenses that might happen. So, boat ownership requires all that by an owner, plus not only a bunch of money, but a bunch of the time. We save you the money and we save you the time. This is ultimately, in a neighborhood like the Landings, I like to call it like kind of a golf cart on the water. You just kind of walk down here, or golf cart down here, or drive down here, whatever. Get on the get on the boat, go have fun, go to the restaurants, the beaches, cruise around, a little booze cruise, go see dolphins, whatever. And then you come back, you bring the boat back, we take it from you from there, and you just walk away. And like I said, we fill it up with gas, we do the cleaning. When it's time for maintenance, we take care of all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of, we take the headaches out of what should be a fun experience for everybody.
It's tremendous. We're great service to the community, wonderful option. Just ballpark, give us a sense to those who are watching about what the costs look like, and what kind of options you have in terms of membership.
Yeah, so we do have different levels of membership. There's an initiation fee, it's kind of like joining like the Landings Club or Country Club, right? There's an initiation fee to join with different levels of membership, and the monthly fees to keep your membership up. And the only other cost besides that would just be like the gas you use. So initiation fees are anywhere from about $4,500 to $7,500, and then the monthly fees are about $300 to $400. So it's, if you're to look at the cost of boat ownership, the monthly membership alone is going to be the same or less than it is just to keep your boat here, right? And on top of that, you've got your insurance payment, you've got your boat payment to the bank, all those other kind of expenses all add up. So you kind of are getting rid of all that and letting us take care of it for you.
And not to mention the time savings, right?
Exactly. Right.
That's tremendous. You were telling me earlier about I think a good story about someone who was in and out as a member. Want to share that with me?
Yeah. So we're here for people for different reasons. Some people, they've boated their whole lives and they know the headaches they don't want to deal with. For some people, they've never boated before. They moved here. It's an island. They're like, why not use this amenity that's here from the island and learn how to boat? So, sometimes you get people that join the club, and because if you don't know, there's like a multi-year wait list to get your own boat slip anyway. So for some people, we're an avenue just to be boating until their boat slip opens up. But, there was one member who had joined originally, and this after, after a while, decided they wanted to get their own boat. And then I guess kind of realized that boat ownership came with a bunch of headaches that they didn't realize boat ownership may have, so they sold their boat to us and then rejoined the club. So it was kind of a cool story.
Oh, that's great.
They really let people know how much a headache boat ownership can be.
Right, absolutely. So you've got a few boats that are in today with the club. Want to give us a quick tour and tell us what we got here? So where are we here?
We got 9 boats total in the club. 5 are down here at Delgall. We got a handful of boats that are like this, these dual consoles that are Monterey's, 22-foot boat. Have these 225 horsepower Mercuries on them. This one we call Miami Vice because it kind of looks like the old Miami Vice boat, just not quite as cool. But one of the cool things about the clubs is, we can provide a variety of boats. You want to go fishing one day, we have a fishing boat. You want to go cruising one day, you want to go take a bunch of people on the pontoon. We had that variety where if you were a boat owner, most people just have one boat, and you kind of, hopefully it can be a boat that's a jack of all trades to some extent, but it's not always the case. They're not always suited to be that best anyway.
Perfect.
So the majority of our boats are set up like this. There's these dual consoles, fit lots of people, 8 to 10 people pretty comfortably. We just recently, about a year ago, added this pontoon boat to the fleet. It's a good little, party cruiser, get a bunch of people on there. It's great for kids as well. You've got the high walls.
Nice.
If people have mobility issues, it's great for them too, because most boats you got to step down into. Pontoon's basically like a platform, right? You can just step right onto it, and that's all you need. There's entrances at 3 different areas. It's kind of wheelchair accessible as well, so that's kind of cool if you have people that need extra space or wider entry fees.
Excellent.
And then of course we have fishing boats. So this one's one of the most popular fishing boats we got because it is equipped with a trolling motor. But pretty much provide a little bit of everything here and to satisfy everyone's needs and desires.
Excellent. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time today, Andrew. Thanks so much for giving us an introduction to Carefree. And if folks are interested in getting in touch with you, they can obviously reach out through the channel here, but how can they get in touch with you directly?
Well, you can come down to Delagal Marina, that's where my office is, or my number is 912-666-7189, or just an easy email at andrew@carefreeboats.com.
Wonderful. Again, thanks so much for your time today. Really appreciate it, and thanks for having Carefree out here. Great addition to the landings. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, a very special thanks again to Andrew Jones for giving us that introduction to Carefree Boat Club, which is just one of the many wonderful options for spending some great leisure time here in the landings. We are here again at the entrance to Delagal Creek Marina, which is, again, as you heard from Andrew, one of the 2 marinas here on Skidaway Island within the gates of the landings, where Carefree has boats for you to use at some wonderful prices. So please do reach out to him or reach out to me if you want to be put in touch and find out more about Carefree. And certainly if you want to hear more about the landings and real estate and have an opportunity to enjoy that boating lifestyle along with the golf, pickleball, bocce, wonderful social life out here, please be in touch anytime. I'll look forward to hearing from you and to working with you. And as always, thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode.